confident than when they arrived earlier. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Josh Hart is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the 3 spot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Sharp in at the 5 down low.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now Irving, outside Simmons. Outside Curry. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart. And Doris for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a 2-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
That free throw misses. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Hart can't hit. Left side Durant. Nurkic with some nice D. Simmons against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Here's Irving. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Curry gets the bucket.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Outside Hart. Pass to Little. Back to Hart. Shoots over Durant. Misses off the right iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Curry finds some space. And it's Little with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. No good there. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Tries again. Tipped. Here's Lillard in the game against New York. Very impressive. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
First free throw is good, and the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. Simmons with it. Picked up by Grant. Fires from 14. And there's Curry on the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 5 now.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Little. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Blazers. And that one's good. Irving.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Lillard with the ball. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Portland grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Portland.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Lillard against Irving. Now here's Nurkic. Guarded closely. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Pass to Simmons. The hook shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Here's Lillard. Now Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Over Irving. And Lillard gets it to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Curry. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Outside Hart. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Irving. He had 16 in the win against Indiana. And there it is for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Durant's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That one's good for two.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Curry. And here's Simmons. Here's Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. That one no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Watanabe. Curry with it. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Hard up top. He's covered by Curry. That one goes in. 9 points in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the Nets with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. Simmons against Grant. They grab their own miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Durant. Back to Little. Simons passes to Grant. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Little, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
So the Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Wenslow's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Hart. The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Irving against Payton. Eubanks in the high post. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
One thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Here's Eubanks. Back to Winslow. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And the Nets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Watanabe on the wing. Back to Curry. Warren, the pass to Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 2. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Grant, the pass to Simons. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Irving, the pass to Warren. Now Curry. Pass to Irving. Tries a 10-footer, and the shot goes. Irving's got 13.
I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Payton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive rebound. Winslow. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Warren. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Irving with a deep 3. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Portland trailing here. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Lillard. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 15.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard against Irving. And here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
First free throw is good. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Warren. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Nets shooting 56% today. Here's Curry. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior. He will finish shots.
Here's Sharp. He's covered by Curry. Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Eubanks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Irving. He's got 15. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From 18 feet away, Durant's shot is off. Portland leading. Lillard outside. To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lillard against Irving. Harris outside. And the Nets miss again. For Portland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Over Irving. Little, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lets a floater go. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harris.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Lillard outside. Over Irving. Lillard can't get it to go. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Irving with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Up top, Curry. He has 7. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Watanabe is subbed in for Harris. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Claxton. Back to Curry. Here's Claxton. Here's Watanabe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Here's Eubanks. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic. Count it. Good. Nurkic has got 8.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Irving, and he banks in the layup. 17 points in the game.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Pass to Little. Shots blocked. They retain possession. The shot by Eubanks, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Watanabe. Here's Little. 11 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Eubanks. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Sharp. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Timeout called. Brooklyn, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
For the Trailblazers, Hart's checked in for Little, and Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Pass to Curry. Watanabe on the wing. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Watanabe on the wing. Off target from three-point range. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Inside, Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Pass to Watanabe.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Now Simons. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Hart from long range. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Irving. Give him 20. The kick out to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You like to see Ben Simmons under duress of the clock not get sped up.
Here's Simons. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Curry. Drives to the hoop. With the 10-footer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now Nurkic. He's guarded by Irving. Nurkic against Irving. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Things are going his way so far offensively. Nurkic really rising to the challenge of this defense.
Back to Irving. Claxton down low. Defended by Nurkic. The kick out. Curry. Outside Simmons. Pass to Watanabe. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. That one's wide left.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's Simons with a 3. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Curry from outside the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Irving. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Blazers making a change here. One shot. And the free throw, no good.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Free throw good. Hart.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Watanabe on the wing. Outside Warren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Curry against Simons. Pass to Graham. Down low. Here's Hart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hart's got 17 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Portland grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Watanabe. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minute 32 left in the second period. Irving with it. Now guarded by Simons. Warren against Grant. Hey, great D that time from Grant. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 18-6 run. Sent away.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Payton against Irving. Pass to Graham. There's the 3. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Irving. Warren with the ball. Eubanks is there. Back to Irving. Durant with it. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Grant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Warren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton II.
When T.J. Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Portland's shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. Outside Payton. Over to the left wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
And so it's Portland, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What'd you think about Portland?
Well, their success from the free throw line is big tonight. They absolutely were determined to take it to the hole and not be denied. We saw them dictating the action, finishing strong and asking for more.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Lillard finds Nurkic. The shot off that time. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. Good on the shot. Irving's got 22.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Lillard. Grant, left side. Outside Hart. The 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Durant has the open look. Cans it with nobody near him.
But just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Irving against Lillard. Pass to Little. Tries to break his ice. Good. Little's got 8.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here is Irving, defended by Lillard. Right side Durant. 11 feet out. And it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Little's shot is good.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Durant after the basket by Portland. Here's Irving on the mark with the 15-footer. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Lillard against Irving. Here's Hart. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Give him 8.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Simons is checked in for Hart. And both free throws good for Lillard. The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Simmons. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Irving, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Grant, the pass to Simons. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Simons got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hits a three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Simons. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Irving finds Simmons. Outside Durant. The kick out to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Watanabe's checked in for Sharp. For Portland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lillard against Irving. Lillard passes to Grant. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Irving. Great D that time from Irving. Plenty of space. That's good from Curry on the assist from Durant. And now just a 4-point Portland lead. Simons outside. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Simons got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Simmons. The kick to Durant. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Lillard against Irving. looking to get it going. Here's Grant. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. The Nets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Curry. Watanabe on the wing. And here's Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Lillard. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
Here's Irving. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Curry. Watanabe on the wing. Here's Simmons. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
And the Trailblazers call time here. So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Payton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Left side, Winslow. The 3-ball. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payton against Harris. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Harris passes to Warren. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Winslow. Here's Sharp. To the paint. Grant in the post. Simmons defending. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 9 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Right side Warren. Harris passes to Irving. Back to Harris. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Over Winslow. Portland grabs the miss. Winslow's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tipped away. Here's Sharp. Back to Payton. Now Grant. Simmons defending. It's Winslow on the wing. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Payton against Irving. Pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And he makes both free throws.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Irving, the pass to Warren. Now Harris. Outside Durant. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. In transition. Grant with it. Now guarded by Harris. Payton against Harris. Payton passes to Grant. Simons outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Winslow, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
That one's off. Hart's checked in for Portland. Second free throw is good. 1:49 left to play in the third. Pass to Harris. Here's Claxton. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
And so here's Portland. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
So it's Brooklyn now. Harris outside. On the wing, Durant, guarded by Payton. The 11-footer. Hart pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Payton finds Grant. And he makes it. And now an 11-point Portland lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Durant. Clock at 6. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Winslow. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good. So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Simons up top. He's covered by Curry. Simons passes to Grant. They get it back. Here's Hart. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Hart's got 19 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn shooting it at 52%. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Yuta Watanabe out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Sharp in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Trailblazers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Got a piece of it. Back to Irving. Over Nurkic. And it's Irving missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Shoots from the right block. And no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. Irving's got 28 points for the game. Irving against Lillard. Pass to Little. Grant with it. Lillard outside. Hart from long range. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Here's Lillard. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Now here's Simmons. Portland grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Right side Hart. Here's Little. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Will it go? And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got 30 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Little. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Irving. From the wing, Lillard can't get it to go.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Hart. Lillard outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Grant. The rebound by the Nets. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Irving. From downtown. Hart pulls it in.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Kept alive. Out to Lillard. From the arc. Here's Nurkic. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Nets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Irving missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Little. Goes back up. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Right wing. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Over Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, Jeremy Grant going to give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Watanabe. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Trailblazers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Lillard outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Little. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Watanabe. Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Hart goes in. Pass to Nurkic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, the Nets shooting a solid 47%. Outside Curry. Simmons with it. Outside Curry. Shoots over Hart. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Lillard. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Simmons. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Little. Out to the wing. Grant against Simmons. Knocked away. Grant, the pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Little. Now it's Hart. Back to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Grant with it. Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. What a terrific move that is. Simmons has got 10 points here in the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Little. Irving against Lillard. Now here's Hart. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Lillard, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And he makes a first. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
And both free throws good for Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. Hart can't hit. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Here's Little. Grant with it. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Pass to Grant. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lillard.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Little. Here's Hart. He's covered by Curry. Grant against Simmons. Grant the pass to Lillard. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Lillard. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Grant. Soft touch off the glass. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Yusuf Nurkic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Irving. And Watford pulls it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against Irving. It's Little on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Irving. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.